Hi guys, this is Doji F. Well coming back to you guys after a very very long vacation. I haven't posted in long as time. I think the last time I posted was like June. But yeah, the markets are looking spicy, so I guess I could say I'm making a comeback. I mean, I've been investing all this time, but like making a comeback to YouTube. But before I get started, I just want to point out I'm not a financial advisor. I'm not an expert, so don't take anything I say as financial advice because it's not. It's just my opinion and what I'm doing. So don't take anything as advice, okay? All right. So it's come to my attention that in these past months, it turns out that ShibGF is not what everybody thought it was. You know, they haven't posted on their Twitter since like August. I had a small bag that I got, but it was just very small and I took it out before all that shit happened, but it just like came to my attention. They haven't posted on their Twitter since like August, I think, and it's not a good sign. And their creator was getting all defensive on their Twitter. So I don't know, they just kind of threw me off. It's like if you're gonna handle a project, then be professional about it. You don't need to like do too much, and like throw people under the bus just because they don't like your project. I just thought that was kind of childish. But, you know, um, but apart from that, I think Doji F has been pretty active, on their Twitter. I haven't really been on the Telegram, but, you know, I think Doji F is a better investment, than ShibGF. It's like, it's at like $200 per trillion right now. That's a pretty good price. Especially since like I think we're starting a bull run. This is gonna be the last bull run though. So so this is gonna be your last chance to like make some generational wealth. You should have used the past 12 months to accumulate. That was more than enough time to accumulate on your on the cryptos you chose. And this next bull run is gonna be massive. It's gonna Why do you think they didn't put any like commercials on the Super Bowl? They didn't put any commercials. It's like it was kind of weird. Like the last Super Bowl for 2022 they did, but for 2023 they didn't. It's like they don't want people to have their attention on crypto right now because they know that all the big money or the Bitcoin's gonna hit at least at least 70K on the next bull run or 80K even. And this bull run's gonna be here now. I know people are saying, oh, it's gonna come in 2024, it's gonna come 2025 because that's what the chart says, because they use their fancy chart reading and stuff. But you know things always go like the opposite way of like what I'm trying to say is like things don't go as you expect them. They come when you least expect them, especially with how the world is going on. I feel like there's a bull run coming, especially because hold up, let me show you guys this post. Okay, the apparent stabilization of Bitcoin's value is likely to be an artificially induced last gasp before the crypto asset embarks on a road to irrelevance. Looks at where Bitcoin stands amid widespread volatility in the crypto markets. This is what I'm reading, comes from the European Central Bank. This is a tweet they made, like back in November, I think, or December. It's like it came from the Central Bank of Europe, you know? And there's just other posts from Christine Lagarde from a couple days ago. She says, a tweet, she says central banks must keep up with digital innovation to ensure payments are dependable and the financial system remains stable. The new BIS Innovation Hub centers in Frankfurt and Paris will play a key role in coordinating, designing the future of digital banking. Okay. What they mean by digital banking is that they're preparing to have Europe, America, Australia, Canada, basically the developed countries, have a digital economy, 100% digital economy with just central. Digital currencies. The thing is, people think that it's like, oh, the West versus the East, this and that. And I don't know. I just kind of see through the lines. It's like I've been reading through the lines for a while, and I honestly think they're working together to like bring this to collapse the dollar. They want to collapse the dollar like now. That's why China, Russia, and the BRICS nations, they have an alliance. They got Saudi Arabia to join already, and now they're trying to get Iran. They're trying to get Argentina. There's like 9 other countries. Some African countries are trying to join too. They're all against the dollar. They want to collapse the dollar, and the American government didn't do anything to stop it. But the reason why they didn't do anything to stop it is because they have a plan on their sleeve, and that's the CBDCs. Okay, and those CBDCs are gonna lower the inflation once they roll them out. Okay, but before they roll out those CBDCs, the dollar has to not collapse, but it has to like go down in value, and we're gonna see probably $6 to $8 in gas prices. You're gonna pay $20 for a dozen of eggs. We're gonna be seeing those prices for at least a couple weeks, couple months, and then that's when the Chinese yuan is gonna take over, and then the government's gonna come out with a solution. Oh, we're gonna roll out central bank digital currencies, this and that, and then all these countries, Australia, Canada, Saudi Arabia, China, Russia, like all the countries, the Western countries, the Eastern countries, the developed countries, they're all gonna use XRP, okay, and other ISO 200 coins, but they're gonna use XRP to like exchange different currencies. It's like the technology that they're gonna be using it. I don't know. I've seen like just look up. I know you guys are all about, oh, XRP is a scam, like, oh, this and that. It's not a scam. Okay, they actually have actual partnerships. It's not just a crypto. It has actual utility in the world. Just look up. Just look up any Western government. Go on their central bank website. You know, and then you're gonna see they already have these places where you can look up information on the digital euro, digital dollar. They have all that on their central bank websites. It's not like we're just making up. Oh, like they're gonna probably do this, gonna probably do that. They already have it on their website that they're actually working on already. They have the pilots already. It's already said and done. They just need to have a situation where the general population is going to accept it and not question it, you know, which people will accept it. you know. That's different talking point, but